Righty, welcome back. Put my legit, not the keyboard up there. It's up. Come on, slow down. What am I stuck on? Nothing. My fat ass. Keep a stick on his phones. Okay. It's working. That's working. It's working. Right. No, excellent connection. Fantastic. That's what we want to see, you know? See an excellent connection. All right. 5 hours, 30 minutes. Don't try and delete them, it'll break. Alright. Let's go get some force powers. You know, really force it. Why do you have no eyes? Destruction terrorist, tell me. No, if it's force, the case. Yeah, may the force find your eyes, bro, because you're terrifying. Some sort of demon creature.
Good morning.
Good morning. Where am I going? Canderous. Through the galaxy. The courtyard. Council chambers. I guess I'm going this way. For the Jedi Council.
Bastila has told us of a most unusual development. She claims you and she have shared a dream. A vision of Malak and Revan in the ancient ruins here on Dantooine.
These ruins have long been known to us, but we believe them to be merely burial mounds. Perhaps they're more than we first suspected, if Revan and Malak found something there.
You wouldn't check on a planet. You know, they were just dumb.
Bastila has described this shared dream to the Council in great detail. We feel it is more than a dream. It is a vision. The Force
Found my ketamine stash.
as it acts through Bastila.
You and Bastila share a
Oh,
powerful
God.
connection to the Force and each other.
Slimy and nice.
This is not unheard of. Connections often form between master and student, but rarely does a bond develop so quickly.
Whatever dangers may lie ahead.
Did he paint
cannot
himself to
ignore the
match your
destiny
skin
that
color?
has brought
Yeah.
Bastila here to
Just
us.
house paint though.
Together.
No primer.
You and she are linked, as is your fate to hers. Together, you two may be able to stop Darth Malak and the Sith.
But do not let your head be filled with visions of glory and power. Such thoughts are the path to the dark side. The way of the light is long and difficult, as you must learn. Are you ready for such hardship?
Dawanawanga.
What's up, John?
Understand that there is little choice in this matter, for you or us. Across the galaxy,
I'm surprised
the
the
numbers of our
bot
order
got that
dwindle.
so well.
We have sent many Jedi in quest of a way to thwart Malak's advance. Many have not returned. The Sith hunt the Jedi down like animals, ambushing and assassinating our brothers wherever they are found. We fear it is only a matter of time until they discover even this hidden refuge.
Other
My
Jedi
ketamine
have fallen
stash.
from the light and embrace the dark side, giving their allegiance to the Sith and Malak, their Dark Lord. The lure of the dark side is not easy to resist. Malak's power grows as more and more planets fall to his conquering armies.
If Malak is not stopped, the Republic will fall, and the Jedi will be hunted to extinction. The galaxy will enter a time of darkness and tyranny, not seen for 1,000 generations.
The Council has decreed
Morning
that you
beef.
and Bastila Must
Yeah.
investigate the ancient
Surprised the
ruins you
bot
dreamed
got
of.
that as well.
Once the
Yeah,
gates of
that was
Jerusalem
impressive on the bot's
Perhaps there
point.
you will find some clue.
'Cause I can't
some
pronounce half the words
explanation
people
of
type
how
in.
Revan and Malak were corrupted, and perhaps there you shall find a way to stop them.
The Force flows through you like no student we have ever seen.
Morenicata.
But you're willful and headstrong, a dangerous
Morin.
combination.
Before we send you to investigate the ruins, you must be trained in the ways of the Jedi, so that you can resist the darkness within yourself,
Recent
within all of
academy.
us. Otherwise, you are doomed to fail.
We must begin your training at once. You have a destiny
Find
Hi,
my
random
eyes.
guy.
prepared to face. The entire fate of the galaxy is upon you.
I can only hope you will prove up to the task.
The path
At
you
Floyd
have chosen
Norman.
to walk is difficult.
Morning Cuzzy.
Intensive training will prepare you physically for the demands of the Order. Meditation will teach you to channel the power of the Force.
It's a training
To truly understand
montage.
the way of the Jedi, you must
Taj.
open your mind to knowledge. Seek wisdom in the teachings of the great masters of our Order. A Jedi is never alone. Others in the Order will always stand by you. You and Bastila share a special bond. Do not
Will be
be
lurking
afraid
as I got
turn
to
her
drive.
when you need help
Fair.
in your training. The way of the Jedi is difficult. It requires great discipline. Yet even though you are a mere apprentice, your potential is unlimited, and your progress
Please don't chat and
amazing.
drive.
In all my years, I have never seen one who has mastered the initial training so quickly. You've done in weeks what many cannot do in years.
Like, find your eyes.
I am honored to welcome you fully into the Jedi Order. Soon your apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan, the lowest
Padawan.
rank of those within the Jedi Order. Yet first you must prove yourself worthy. In the traditions and customs of our Order, as handed down from master to pupil for 1,000 generations, you must successfully complete 3 tests before you earn your place among the Jedi. These tests will see if you have truly mastered the training you have been given, both mental and physical. Upon completing these tests, you will pass from apprentice to Padawan, and join in the ranks of the Jedi. First, I will test your knowledge of the Jedi Code. These tenets must always guide your actions. In everything you do, you must always be conscious of their wisdom. You must prove you have a Jedi's understanding of the
Sweet
code.
as.
Return when you feel you are ready for this challenge.
Items received, items lost. What did I receive? What have I received? Wait, no. Is there a bookie thing? Hello? What's in here? Training computer. Recent exception in training academies, fully understand the paths that are available, 7 light. Statistical comparisons of all 3 classes. Yeah, so Guardian you whack stuff, Counselor you force stuff, and Sentinel you talk stuff. Does that make sense? Yeah. Battle against the forces of evil, dark side. That's for lightsaber. Slow, skill progress fast, feet perception. Mental. Average skill. Focus on less physical combat and more mental response. Cool. So that teaches me what classes I will take. This will be my workbench of smacking people. Smacky bench. Where do I learn about these tenants?
My young. Few mention those names around here anymore. But I
Location
suppose
of my
it's just as
eyes.
dangerous to deny they were ever part of the Order. When I was still on Coruscant, Revan and Malak often came to me for additional training. In particular, Revan's hunger to learn seemed insatiable. I should have recognized this as a warning sign.
Yeah, because learning's
I perceived
bad.
the young Padawan's lust for knowledge as simple exuberance and eagerness. Revan was my most promising pupil, one I felt sure would someday become a champion of the Jedi Order. The Jedi Order moved too slowly for Revan and Malak. We were too cautious in their eyes. They always sought to learn far quicker than their masters felt was prudent. It is one thing to understand a lesson, but to truly comprehend it takes a wisdom that only comes with time. Several years ago, when the Mandalorian threat first arose, Revan and Malak were eager to journey to the Outer Rim to defeat the enemy of the Republic. But the Council felt it best if we moved with care and caution. The true threat the Council feared had not yet revealed itself, but Revan would not be dissuaded. Charismatic and powerful, it was inevitable many of the Order would flock to Revan's seemingly noble cause. Malak was the first to join his closest friend. Others soon followed, many of our youngest and brightest, intent on saving the galaxy from the Mandalorian threat.
Man, the Mandalorians just get fucked over on literally every canon.
They were foolish to disregard the Council's wishes. I do not know what happened to Revan, Malak, and their followers on the farthest reaches of the Outer Rim, but something corrupted them. Their ideals became twisted, their spirits were tainted, and they fell to the dark side. There is a lesson in this, a lesson you would do well to take to heart. The dark side can corrupt even the most noble of Jedi. You have learned much, yet there is much more for you to still understand. The way of the Jedi must be entered into with a clear and focused mind. When you feel that you are ready to continue your training, know that you can find me here.
This is the way.
This is the
my
way.
young pupil. Your progress has been most remarkable.
I'm ready to
Soon your
continue.
apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan, the lowest rank of those within the Jedi Order. Yet first you must prove yourself worthy in the traditions and customs of our order, as handed down from master to pupil for 1,000 generations. You must successfully complete 3 tests before you earn your place among the Jedi. These tests will see if you have truly mastered the training you have been given, both mental and physical. Upon completing these tests, you will pass from apprentice to Padawan, and join in the ranks of the Jedi.
You've said it already.
First, I will test your knowledge of the Jedi Code. These tenets must always guide your actions. You must now prove you have a Jedi's understanding of the Code by completing these fundamental precepts of our order. There is no emotion.
Crap. I don't remember what the answers are. There is no emotion. You should have read them somewhere. Should have gone and found a data terminal.
Peace.
You reckon it's peace?
Peace.
Peace. Peace. How do you get peace? With a knife.
There is no ignorance.
Wait, fuck off ads. I don't care.
Parked up just to say, you've been told you will become a Padawan like a gillion times.
There is no ignorance, there is knowledge.
There is no passion.
John coming in hot. Passion is serenity.
There is no chaos.
Harmony.
There is no death.
There is a force.
You have learned your studies well, apprentice. It will not be long before you are a
Didn't
full member of our order.
I didn't study them, I cheated.
You must pass the second test.
You space googled
Learn
them.
about the most prized possession of a Jedi, the very symbol of our order, the lightsaber. The lightsaber
Laser
is the
sword.
traditional
My
weapon
man.
of our order. It is a symbol of a Jedi's skill, dedication, and authority. and each lightsaber is as individual as the Jedi who wields it. The blade is made of pure energy, focused by polished crystals in the hilt. As the second test, each Jedi must construct his lightsaber with his own hands. And now it is your time.
And not cut
Speak to
themselves in the
Master Doric,
face.
and he will guide you through the choosing of a crystal.
Go see Master Doric. He will give you crystal. Where's Master Nutsack? Master Nutsack.
Ah, you have come, young apprentice, at Master Zar's bidding. He sees great promise in you, as do I. The time has come for you to choose the color of your lightsaber. This color also reflects your demeanor and position within the Order. Blue is the color of the Jedi Guardian. This Jedi battles against the forces of evil and the dark side.
Whacks him with a
Focus more on
lightsaber.
combat training and use of the lightsaber. Yellow is the color of the Jedi Sentinel. This Jedi ferrets out deceit and injustice, bringing it to light. They focus less on combat and more on other skills and abilities. Green is the color of the Jedi Consular. This Jedi seeks to bring balance to the universe. They mediate between other groups, using their powers to end conflict and preserve peace.
That's why Qui-Gon Jinn got stabbed in the stomach. Because he was a counselor. He liked to talk to people.
Indeed. We shall see. I will now ask you questions, and your responses will indicate which class you lean most towards. A woman and her small child are beset by a desperate-looking group of thugs. They're menacing her with weapons, and she screams to you for help. What do you do?
Whack him with a lightsaber.
Indeed. Very well. On to the next question. You are in combat with a dark Jedi allied with the Sith. There is a pause in the combat. What do you do?
Whack him with my lightsaber.
Yes, I suspected as much. Now for the next question. There is a locked door, and your goal lies...
Whack
on the
it with a
other-
lightsaber.
What do you do?
Guardian,
I am beginning to see a pattern here, apprentice. I have a feeling about what you would be best at.
Whacking
First,
things with a lightsaber.
Question.
Yeah,
You are
Guardian
the
John.
head of an enclave on a contested world. The Dark Jedi have infiltrated and are causing unrest across the planet.
Whack it with a lightsaber.
Yes, I thought as much. As I suspected, you would be most suitable as a Jedi Guardian. Which color and path do you believe yourself most suited to, apprentice?
Whacking it with a lightsaber.
Here is a blue crystal for your lightsaber. Go speak to Master Jar again, and he will instruct you in how to construct it.
By
Guardian
whacking.
turn Sith haha.
No, I'm going full... Wait, what? I can't back out of leveling up? What was the recommendation to treat injury? Some whacking stuff with a lightsaber. Feats. Lightsaber and Jedi defense. Now there's a light force power. Persuade, no. Saving throws. Excellent physical conditioning. Flip the lightsaber to defend basketballs at any time. Connection to the force. 2 defense, always active. Is it this? Grow ability addressing personal flaws.
Full Guardian. Cool. So I guess you'll be a Guardian of the Galaxy.
Be a guardian of whacking people with a fucking lightsaber. Great awareness. Okay. There's a power that I need. I can't remember what it is. Plus just all saving throws. What's recommended? I don't know what critical strike. Is it power? Is it this? No, there's blocking. Action to force. No, I think it is this. No, I already have it. Then what the hell is it?
Guardian of a galaxy far, far away.
A long time ago, far, far away. Oh, it's a light. Why was I looking at? It's a light side power. Activate.
Morena Frogland.
Is it the? Yeah, that's the save and throw one. Mine. These are dark side powers. Light side, universal side, light side, universal, force resistance. I think it is this. 6. Energy resistance. Stun. Wound, slow, fear, shock, force push, life drain, force suppression, throw
Okay,
lightsaber.
I'm Oscar Mike again.
Alright. Now I have all my lightsaber powers. Once I level up.
Now that you have selected your crystal, we shall begin the construction of your lightsaber.
Now that you've smoked the crystal. Wow.
You have done extremely well in constructing your lightsaber, apprentice. Your crystal seems to have been set perfectly. It is rare indeed for that to happen the first time one constructs their lightsaber. These crystals are very rare, found only in certain caves strong in the Force. By adding crystals to your lightsaber, you can alter or enhance its properties. There have even been unconfirmed rumors of certain Force-sensitive caves here on Dantooine that may hold these crystals. Your lightsaber identifies you as a member of the Jedi Order. With such recognition comes honor and respect, and the attentions of dangerous enemies. The Sith and Dark Jedi will seek to destroy you, apprentice. And you must prove yourself worthy in battle against a foe who also wields a lightsaber. Are you ready to face the final challenge, apprentice?
Yes.
For every Jedi, the threat of the dark side is always present. You must truly understand this before you are accepted into the Order. You must see the corruption of the dark side for yourself. Even here on Dantooine, there are places where the dark side holds sway, twisting and tainting nature itself. The ancient grove once used for deep meditation by the Jedi is now tainted. A wave of darkness perverts the region around it. The Kathhounds in
Taints
the area
and
have become
pervert.
savage and ruthless. They have become a threat to the settlers, a threat the Jedi have promised to stop. The Kathhounds are but a symptom of the true problem. You must journey into the grove and confront the true source of the darkness. That is your task. I can say no more. Some things you must see for yourself. None of the other Jedi at the Academy are permitted to help you in this task. But remember this, my young apprentice. A Jedi acts with patience and care, and those on the dark path are not always lost forever. The dark side still taints the ancient grove. Your lessons cannot continue until the spreading corruption of the dark side has been stopped. This is your task, apprentice. May the Force be with you.
Okay, now I'm going to level up because I can. Yeah, that makes sense. Just my powers. Can't do that. Can't do anything. Energy resistance. Absorbing 15 points of damage. Damage over time. Just all out DPS tank. Burst of speed. I'm going to take that because I know it makes you run fast. Skills. Persuade. Feats. Is that the two-handed fighting? Dueling. Dueling. We can focus melee weapons. Advanced Jedi defense. Powers. Mind effect. Skills. Persuade. Powers. What's that? Force resistance, level 9. Oh, I can get this now. Skills. Persuade. Powers. Force shield. We have force resistance. That's what I want, right? Night sense. What the hell does night sense do? Additional sensitivity. Strength. Powers. Energy resistance. It's probably what we'll take next. So I don't really need cure. Now I'm up to level 6 with like bugger all to go. +18 +4. It's 3 +2. I need to put that thing in. Sweet.
If you have questions, you should direct them toward the...
Okay. People I can help. People I can hinder. Hello? Why do you have any eyes? Oh, friggin' Berserk cards again. I've got Mucker.
Why are you bothering me? I'm here to speak with the council, not some servant.
Oh, rude. Good old droid. Hey, it's Angry Lady.
Greetings, apprentice. Though I understand you shall not have that lowly title much longer. Master Jar tells me that your progress has been remarkable. Soon he feels you will attain the rank of Padawan. Then you will truly be a full-fledged Jedi. How are you enjoying your training? With power comes responsibility. And only by learning discipline and sacrifice can we truly learn to master our potential. I wish you luck in your training, apprentice. There is much you must yet learn. May the Force be with you.
Mappy map.
Alt Uncle Ben.
Yeah. I don't even know what that says.
Are you training to be a Jedi or Spider-Man?
You know, just both. You know, Jedi Man, Spider Jedi.
Achuta, Wonga kun. Ronda di hotonga kun.
Chief, use the Force is good.
Jitaba the one and needy bobo.
The Force be with you.
With power comes responsibility. Wait, wrong franchise.
Wonga kun bis. Ronda di hotonga kun hunkabi. Kachi kun ita hodong.
General store.
Muchashakbach. Kachi achuta.
What do we go for sale?
The one and Muchashakbach.
Military suit, combat suit, battle up. Ion versus droid. Stealth +6. Immunity to poison. Infiltrator gloves. Strength enhancer. Oh, that's so expensive. Freaking Pazunk cards. Mate, I'm a Jedi, I don't have any money. If I was playing Darkseid, I'd have all the money in the world. Because that's how it works. Right, did Mandalorian Reynolds, Mandalorian kidnapped by years ago. Restricted by armor. Where am I going? Outer courtyard. How do I get out of here?
Has decreed you may come and go as you please.
Thanks, Robo Nuts. Some settlers, delicious settlers, and a Jedi. And a space manta ray. Nemo,
It is good
I found you.
to stop and reflect on the beauty of nature and the Force. I am sorry. I tend to get carried away. I do not believe we have met, apprentice. My name is Nemo. Is there something I can help you with? Indeed. The Council has told you nothing of the Grove? Then it would not be my place to it. But as the light side can be embodied, the Grove can be found to the south and east in the plains. But be wary of Cathounds. They may be agitated by the power in the Grove. Is there something else? I hope your time is...
Gar.
Greetings, friend. I think I can safely assume
Is it an apple
you are
grove?
a member of the Jedi Order.
It's a tainted
Has
grove.
the Council agreed to hear our petition? Oh, I'm sorry. I was mistaken. Does the Council require our presence? Oh, I see. I am mistaken. How may I be
Tainted
of assistance?
apples?
Yeah.
Farewell, then.
Hello. I'm afraid I'm not very good at explaining things. If you have any questions, please ask my husband.
All right.
How may I be of... My name is Gar. Me and my fine wife, Rilke, here,
A pleasure.
live on one of the northern farms. But the cat hounds and the Mandalorian problem has been getting really bad of late, and we're here to ask the Jedi Council to help. Recently, the cat hounds have been acting much more aggressively. They've even attacked some of the settlers. Those Mandalorian raiders have been milking the outlying farms dry, too. I hear John got hit really bad. Too bad about his daughter. I'm not sure exactly what the council will do about it, but we need some help with this. I only hope they'll listen to me. Is there anything else you require? Ever since the Republic beat them years ago, little groups have been roaming all over the place. With the Sith invasion, the Republic doesn't have the manpower to hunt them down. The Jedi are even worse off because Malak has been hunting them specifically. They're worried that he might even be supporting these raiders, so don't want to face them directly. That puts us in a kind of hard situation. Is there anything else I can help you with? Farewell, then.
Some just Jedi people.
Jedi? How long can you people continue to sit by and claim you protect
I was
us,
nowhere near their
protectors?
farm.
Ha! You sit in your enclave safe from the Mandalorians while we suffer. Those Mandalorian brutes have killed my daughter. They came to our land demanding our livelihood. But Ilsa, my Ilsa, said no. There was nothing I could do. Too many of the Mandalorians and their Duros allies. I've come here to ask you, please, Master Jedi, stop these raiders and get revenge for my daughter. But you have been accepted into the Order. Yours is the authority of the Jedi. I will give you all I have. Just please, annihilate them from the face of this planet.
Annihilate them. Any more requests to
You
be
mean
given?
avenge, right?
Yeah. No, annihilate. Annihilate them. Hello. Victim, a space refugee. Man, this is the concept of just being able to take bribes left, right, and centre, you know. It's probably why people fall to the dark side. It's just people out here offering you money to kill people.
Greetings, young Jedi. I wonder if you could assist me. We were working on my farm to the north of here. I was working in the garden outside, and he was working inside. I heard
But he
the
was
door
working
held
inside.
open, but
Dirty,
not closed.
dirty
I
girl.
went to see and found it wide open. I searched everywhere and could not find him. I worry so much. I need him back so badly. I wonder if could he have been kidnapped? Cat hounds are not intelligent enough to open doors, although they have been more vicious lately. No, it must have been someone who could open the door by himself. Come to think of it, the door was locked. No, the door was undamaged and showed no signs of tampering. Well, yes, it could have, but he had no reason to run away. His programming... Well, yes, he is a droid, but he is very valuable to me all the same. He's the last piece of my poor passed-away husband that I have left. He's very dear to me, my precious is.
My precious.
He's the only companionship I have on all of Dantooine. He is a
Her droid ran away from home.
Yeah, it's like a bang on.
He made this one capable of taking care of me for the rest of my life. As a last legacy of
Farmers
my husband,
need to be
for
more
my
aware
own
of their
personal
surroundings.
ease of mind,
Number
I
sex
need
droid.
him back.
Yeah.
His absence gnaws at me like a gaping wound.
Gaping wound.
I beg of you, return my droid to me. Thank you. Thank you, Master Jedi. If you find him, please send him home to me. I need him so much.
Jesus. You're sick, lady. How do I have friends? I want friends. Can I have peeps with me, or do I have to do stuff alone?
Ahaha, the writers must have had a laugh with her.
A bit. Dual blades. Adam Lot.
You don't have any friends.
Urgent, noble purpose. Yes, purpose. Let me see what you're selling. Wow, I wish I had money. Flamethrower. Look at here. $15,000. How do I get people? I just travel back to the Ethan Hawk. Ethan Hawk. Travel back to the Ethan Hawk. What happens if I step outside the Ethan Hawk? Do I get friends outside the Ethan Hawk? Yeah, I do. Let's take Karth and Wisha.
Hold up. Cass's Fett is in this game?
Yep. At least his armor is. Probably upgrade the weapon I've got. I'm pretty sure there's a workbench inside the Evan Hawk. Keep wanting to say Ethan Hawk. Oh, there's the mission. I can talk to her. Big Z. T. I'm sure there's a workshop. This cramped little ship. Supplies. Surprise! Metal box. Boxes are empty. So one thing I do like what they add to 2 is they put the ability to know what's in a box by looking at it rather than having to open it to see there's nothing in it. There's my workbench. Okay. Another prototype one, not missions one. There one. Yeah. Whacking stuff. Canderous. Where's my way out of this place? There we go. Take mission and can't think. Okay. Let's go.
Uh-huh.
Yeah?
Sure.
Huh? Oh, sorry. I was thinking about Terrace. I still can't believe it's gone. I mean, I grew up there and now it's just gone.
Wow.
I don't really think there's anything you can say.
That
You
last
just have
option.
to find some way to deal with it, I guess. It'll take some time. Look, I'm not saying I can't go on or anything like that. It's a shock, you know? I mean, I knew the Sith were evil and all, but the reality of it kind of slaps you in the face. But I suppose that's why we need to stop Malik, right? The more time I spend dwelling on Terrace, the more chance some other planet will get wiped out. I guess that's what it comes
What
down
happened
to.
to Terrace?
So don't worry about me.
Got orbitally bombarded.
I like that the game gives you the option to just be an awful person.
Yeah, it got orbitally bombarded into slag by Malik's ship in the last episode. In the previous episode, last time, Dragon Ball Star Wars. He was all like, don't choke on your aspirations, and then just like bomb the shit out of it. All right. Oh god, it's scary. All right, got lost daughter, sex droid lady. Rich dude with cool stuff. Here come the Cathhounds. Alright. Fully operational Jedi Guardian. So you get fertilizer. Get dodged. Get slapped.
Time to rumble.
Like before, it'd be just insta-dead. Badass.
Huh?
Uh-huh. Yes?
Take that!
Teamwork.
Makes the dream work.
What?
How's it going? Get some meat or something off them, you know? But no. What's this? This looks like the strange ruins. Okay, cool. Found the strange. Get out of my way! Found strange ruins. Ruins that are strange. Strange ruins. Let's check the map. Okay, so that's the Jedi Strange ruins, path south, path south. Let's go south. Yeah.
How'd you like that?
Do the old power attack. And again with the old power attack. Yeah, whacked it. Whack me. Whack you back. Oh, you dog. So many hounds of Kath. Catheter hounds. Wow, I got punched real good.
It's astonishing how many lightsaber attacks these animals can withstand.
Yeah. Maybe their faces are made out of vibro birds. But wait, there's more.
Just laser-proof skin.
Yeah. Because they're like laser swords. Where it came in, right?
Turns out Beskar isn't a metal, it's harvested from these guys.
Yeah, Beskar is made from the faces of Dantooine Kathhounds. So the Mandalorians are here. In face meat metal. Hell's this place? Door. Okay. What's on a map? Oh, the estate. Hello.
This is private property. Leave immediately.
These settlers have come to Dantooine seeking privacy.
Yeah, I'm doing that. I'm leaving. See me leaving? This is my leaving face. Oh my god, that water texture. Mmm. I guess this just goes something. Oh, hello.
You've been holding out on us again. Since you haven't given us enough money, I guess we're gonna have to take it out of you piece by piece.
No, please. Take my wife and children instead. Anything.
Jesus.
Wife and children. Sounds like a good idea.
Well, these guys are clearly evil. Dirty Mandalorian.
Let's go! How'd you like that?
Shoot him! Yeah! This guy's got any stuff? Get out of my way. Battle stimulant. Equipment bag. Medkit. Okay. With the Mandalorian, did he have his stuff? Blaster carbine. One to 8. There you go.
What? Sure.
Zabagus. Okay, where does that go? South path. Path north. Path south. North. South. Okay. To the grove. Oh, Cathons. Yep. Two shooting guns.
Yeah?
What?
You asked for this. How'd you like that? You asked for this.
Honestly, with their accuracy, I wouldn't trust them shooting.
Huh?
So close to the level.
What?
Sure.
Yeah, you look like a Jedi. Truth from the lies. This is the stories given by the two suspects. Broad information retrieval droid with access to the archives. Okay. Okay, so I have to do... Alright. Before the clouds broke. Which is very odd, for most people seek shelter indoors in the skies full of dark starbursts. Early as today. Constant expert for caves. Dead man. Shot in the back with a blaster rifle. Rifles found along his body, bloodstains sent back to the archive for analysis. Other men were found at the scene when I arrived. Holding his side. Okay, so the journal says... Hello.
Jedi, huh? Helping that Twi'lek investigate, no doubt. He seems stumped. I'm Rickard Lusoff. Maybe you can figure this out and let me get out of here.
Tell me what happened.
Well, I was out hunting Iriaz when I spotted one over here by the bridge. I pull out my rifle and aim at it, I couldn't see it that well, mind you, because the damn sun was in my eyes. So I shoot it and it drops. I walk over here and find Handon standing over Calder's body. So why don't you get this whole farce over with and send that whiner Handon to the prison he belongs in?
The sun was in your eyes. Right?
Ah, greetings. You must be assisting Master Baluk in his investigation. I'm
Yeah.
Handon Gould. Perhaps you've heard of me?
Should I?
I guess under the circumstances, no. Well, I presume you wish to hear my story then. I shall tell you, of course, but there's not much to it. I'm sure that you'll agree that Rickard is quite obviously guilty of murder. You see, I was out here running earlier today. Yes, running. I do that a lot. Can't stand speeders, never use them. Keeps me in shape, too, you know. Anyway, I was out running on the other side of that bridge there, and all of a sudden I heard a shot coming from over here. I ran over and found this man Calder lying on the ground, dead. And I saw Rickard come skulking out of the shadows of the rocks south of the river, and I knew something was wrong. I hit my emergency button and called the Enclave right away. Well, there. That's my story.
Okay. Protocol droid?
Greetings, apprentice. You must be the one Master Baluk has enlisted to help you with this problem.
Yeah.
I'm an information retrieval droid. I can assist you by accessing the records of both the Jedi Enclave and the central government if you had any need of my services. I have already retrieved some information from the archives on Golden Lecky, Rickard Lusov, and Handon. Is there any information?
Find the body.
Analysis of the body indicates that he was killed approximately 3 hours ago by a single energy blast to the torso. Is there any other information you need? These plains are rife with wild animals, not all of them benign. The Irians are mostly docile, but can easily be provoked to violence. Calfhounds, on the other hand, are much more deadly. There have been over 35 catalogued attacks on settlers by calfhounds in the last 2 weeks. A general advisory was given out 3 days ago to carry a weapon at all times when on the plains. Small farms and holdings dot the plains and can provide safe refuge for those in need. Is there any other information you need? Very well. Is there any other... My preliminary... Is there any other...
Okay.
Very well.
Where's the corpse? Did I see that? Or was it being removed from sight?
We Itanandayata.
Okay.
So, what do you want to know? Well, I kind of sprained my ankle running through the bush before I found the body, but it's nothing that serious. So, what do you want to know?
What did you see
I was
happen?
out hunting Irias south of here. I shot, and when I came over here, I found Handon standing over the body, holding his side. There wasn't an Irias in sight. I think he might have taken it. Calder must have been hunting it himself, because there was a rifle lying close to the body. Baluk's got that now. Mine too. I want that back. So, what do you want to know?
Why were you out
I told
here?
you already, didn't I? Was hunting some Irias. Haven't seen many in the area recently. What with
That
those
is Richard
cat
Ipcar,
hounds
face
acting
with
up.
tears of
But
joy.
they're still around. Was in my blind a little south of
It
here.
is Richard
Spotted
Ipcar.
them. Like I said before, I shot, pow, went down. But when I come over here, there's Handon standing over
I
the
hope
body
he says
and the
7
Irias
years.
was gone. Now I don't have nothing to do with this, so can I go now? So, what do you want to know? Right.
How can I be of further assistance? Well, actually, I didn't see anything. I was over across the bridge. I heard a shot and came over. I can tell you I was sure surprised to see Calder's body lying there. I just got here when I saw Rickard coming out of the rocks holding his blaster. I was terrified. I had no idea what he was going to do, so I hit my emergency button and called the Enclave. Master Baluk came out here with his droid and started questioning us. I think he really doesn't understand what's going on. I hope that you'll be able to make a more informed decision and get me out of here soon. I have things I have to do. How can I be of further assistance?
I don't have nothing to do with it actually means you have something to do with it.
Yeah. Why were you out
doing
here?
My daily constitutional. I just happened to be running by when I heard a shot. I ran over and found Calder's body lying there. Yes, quite often. I generally prefer running to anything else. Can't stand speeders. A healthy body will breed a healthy mind, as I always say. Injured? No, of course not. Why would I have been? Fit as a bantha. I run. I don't know if I mentioned it. How can I be of further assistance? Of course, of course.
You said the weather was really bad, right?
Dolpa da bonqualeo gondona chuchut. Kachi chu ita dundo muchashak pakat. Ta kunjus tak miki gra.
Before the clouds broke. Dark storm clouds. Okay. Is there a dead body? Is there a dead body somewhere? Is there a dead body to check on? It's on the other side of the bridge. Oh, it's right here. From behind. So he was
this
facing...
lighting is very impressive for Xbox.
So he was facing this way. Shot in the back from this way. Okay. Rickard's clearly lying. Why do I believe that? Very cloudy.
Dolpa da bonqualeo gondona chuchut. Kachi chu ita dundonga. Ta kunjus tak miki grabulmogo. Kachi chu ita bodunga. Kachi kun ita hodonga.
Motive for the killing.
Kinkuno pa mulerachi. Muchashak pakat.
Okay.
So, what do you want to know?
Clouds
Do you know the
broke.
victim?
Sun was in Richard's eyes. Droid said he was shot in the torso, but he was shot in the back.
Yeah, I knew him. Hell, we've known each other for a good long time. Doesn't mean I really have to have liked the slime ball. Maybe I shouldn't be so hard on him. Especially now that he's dead. We actually got along pretty well most of the time. We just had our differences. We were actually business partners. We were involved in some orbit-to-ground transport operations for Aerotech. Can I leave now? I should... So, what do you want to... Right.
Ha 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 ha, Richard's eyes.
Yeah.
I'm dead. That's his official name.
I knew him a little bit, but I was not any sort
So
of great
did
friend to
IDM.
him or anything. I never really associated with him that much.
Asterisk it.
In truth, I didn't really want to. He had a reputation, but merely having heard unkind things about... Of course, of course.
They're business partners.
I love that droid's design. Is he the sex droid?
No. He said he was business partners with him.
What do you want? Yeah, I knew it. We were actually... Can I leave now? Right.
Okay, information droid.
According to the municipal authorities near the Valen spaceport, there have been news of violent drunken activity in the cantina attached to the port. Apparently, Mr. R. Lusop was making accusations at Mr. C. Netic about cheating him in a business deal. Jedi Tupa was dispatched to the scene and restored order. Is there any other My preliminary analysis. Is there any other... The Southwood Speeder rental business has records that over the past several weeks, a speeder had been rented by Mr. Netic and Mr. Gold. Is there any other information you need?
Wait, what?
The Southwood Speeder rental business has records that over the past several weeks, a speeder had been rented by Mr. Netic and Mr. Gold. Is there any other... Very well. I will be here.
How can I be of further assistance? Well, you see, Calder was involved in some pretty sordid business from time to time. More often than not, I've heard. Disreputable business practices, even more disreputable clients. I've even heard he had dealings with a hut here on Dantooine. Now, I bet you're wondering if I had any reasons to kill the man, but I tell you, I hardly knew him. I saw him once or twice, yes. Certainly nothing that would make... But I realize this must seem like a motive to you, but I assure you it isn't. I dislike Calder, true. I would punch his face in, given the opportunity, but I would not kill him. My wife was cheating on me with him. I slept in my own bed while I was in the next room. But, as much as I may hate him for that, I could not kill him. It may have been my own fault for driving my wife away. I must try not to take the law into my own hands. I was just out running, trying to clear my head for the divorce proceedings, not stalking him to kill him. Running is not a crime.
The hut's naming a planet. Let's just add it O into the end.
Of course.
Much original.
Listen, if you need anything,
So, what do you want to know? Now, I don't love Calder, but we go back a long way. We run a suborbit. We've been partners in that business for well over 20 years, and we've been doing just fine the way we are.
Asterisk twin.
Right.
Pet Owen.
Gino. Miki grabul mogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Dolbaba. Kachikun ita hodonga. Yikinku muchashat pakat.
Star War twin.
Yeah.
Jedi the Hutt.
Tell me about the weapon.
Any more specific analysis from that sample, other than the fact he did not belong to KotOR? Is there any other information you need? Very well. I will be here.
how can I be of further assistance? That blaster was stolen from my house last week. I never knew what happened to it. I hardly have enough money to afford a single blaster, let alone another. I can't tell you how important it is to have a weapon on hand with all these ravenous calf hounds around. Even an Irias can take a man down if it gets in the mood. Every settler has a weapon. It's our most prized possession. I would most appreciate it if I could have that back after you determine that Rickard is the killer. How can I be of further assistance?
I love how you are just black sod now.
So, what do you want? That blaster? Never seen it before. Calder himself had a preference for Ichani weaponry. He had this one really nice light blaster rifle that he always used. Always wished I could get myself a rifle like the one he had. That blaster ain't it, though. Calder only had the one rifle,
I miss Black
too,
Sod.
so he either must have borrowed that, or it's someone else's. Right.
Akupat? Runda di hotonga kun hankabi. Wana kun beta kum just tak Mickey grabble mogo.
What?
Runda di Runda di hotonga takum just tak Mickey. Runda di.
How can I be of further assistance? That blaster was stolen from my house last week. I never knew. I hardly have enough money. Even in Irias can take a man. I would most appreciate.
Oh, I have to find out.
Of course, of course.
Was it linked to being frozen?
I am sorry.
Stolen.
I failing you. I have searched and searched. I thought to find the record of the missing weapon report Mr. Gould filed with authorities, but there does not seem to be one. Is there any other?
Oh.
Very well. I will be.
How can I be of
Same.
further?
I hope it did well enough for a sequel.
Of course, of course.
Runda di hotonga kun hankabi. Wana kachi kun ida hodonga. Iking kuno muchashak pakan.
Is there any other?
Blood sample.
Received back an analysis of a sample of the blood found on the weapon. It had been sent back to the blood on the weapon is definitely not Calder's. Unfortunately, there was a bacterial contaminant in the sample. We cannot get any more specific analysis. Is there any other? Very well. I will.
Uh-huh.
Huh?
Yes? How can I be of further assistance? Of course, of course.
Wait, no.
How can I be of further... injured? No, of course not. Of course, of course.
Tong abom sha umnina. Wanga kumbi. Runda di hotonga kun hanka. Runda di hotonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Tonking ba nunotek. Tugning chatukune mulerabes.
Hey, what are you doing?
Jedabadawana nidi bobo. Tong na bungsha nununya. Tong patukashmak talea. Ta kumjus tak Mickey grabble mogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut. Ogesha ponka bola wana chikne. Mamule slimo put. Jedabadawana nidi bobo. Tong na bungsha.
I can leave now, then?
What? No!
Tong abom sha umnina. Wanga kumbist king but
No. If I'm going, I'm not going alone. You don't know what
CSI
you've done.
Star Wars.
Look, I came out here, I admit, to kill Calder. But so did Rickard. He must have thought it was Calder when he shot and hit me. So I'm going to prison. But I shouldn't be going alone. Did you idiots have to let the slime ball go?
Runda di hotonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez kachi kun ita hodong.
Yes, you tentacle-headed moron.
Black Sod,
I came out
Miami.
here and killed Calder, but Rickard was here to do that too. And he
Tong hait wam jiji jum lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Kachi kun.
God damn it.
Wanga kun bi.
God damn it. Sorry, team. I'm going to go back and redo that. Now we know the answers.
Is there any other?
So close.
My preliminary note. Is there any other? Very well. I will.
So,
Black Sod, New Orleans starring Scott Bakula.
while I was out hunting, I shot. Calder must have been... So, what do you want? Well, kind of... Right.
How can I be of further... Injured? How can I be of further assistance? I was taking my daily... Yes, quite often. A healthy body will breed... Injured? How can I be of further assistance? Well, I just got here when I saw... I had no idea what he was going to do. Master Baloo came out. I hope that you'll be able to make... Of course, of course.
What's the thing I'm doing next?
Tong haitwam jijita kunjas tahmik kachi mujashak pakat. Kieno.
Uh-huh.
What?
Sure. How can I be of further... I know him a little bit, but I never really but merely have... I'm sorry, Of course, of course.
So, what do you want? Yeah, I knew it. We were actually busy. Can I leave now? Right.
Get out of the way.
Is there any other? The Southwood. Is there any other? According to the municipal, apparently, is there any other? My preliminary. Is there any other? Very well. I will be.
Runda dijo kachi. Runda dijo. Kachi kun ita donga. Runda dijo donga kun hunkabi. Jedabadawana nidi tong haitwam. Runda dijo. Takum just.
How can I be of further... But I realize this must seem like a motive to you, but I assure you it isn't. My wife, but it may have been my... I was just out running. How can I be of further... Well, disreputable business. Now, I bet you certainly nothing that would... Of course, of course.
So, what do you... Now, I don't love Calder, but we go back a long way. We've been partners in... Right.
Is there any other? The Southwoods. Is there any other?
That's it.
According to the municipal, apparently, is there any other? Very well. I will be here.
Runda dijo kachi. Runda dijo. Takum just tahmiki kachi ku mujashak pak.
Is there any other? We cannot get any more. Is there any other? Very well. I will be here.
How can I be of further...
Whipping at the
That
scene.
blaster was... I hardly have enough money, even in Erie, can take... I would most appreciate it. How can I be of further... Of course, of course.
Is there any other? I am sorry. I thought to find. Is there any other? We cannot get any. Is there any other income? Very well. I will.
How can I be of further... Of course, of course.
Runda dijo donga kachi mujashak pak.
Blood sample.
Is there any other? I have just received that. The blood on the web. We cannot get any. Is there any other information? Very well. I will.
Tong.
Hey, what are you doing?
They're both guilty.
Just saw your comment, Frogland face with tears of joy.
Damn both of you.
You did good. You might just make a proper Jedi yet. Who knows?
Yay. What a mess. How much more experience did I get from that? Holy crap!
Winner winner. Jedi dinner.
Yeah, I reckon. Force resistance. Okay, map. Path south, path north, path south. Thank you, John. Sandral Grants. Oh, I haven't been here yet.
This is private property. My orders are clear.
That water texture though.
You asked for this!
Ah. How did I heal?
Down you go!
Yeah?
That hurt, I bet. Yes?
Man. Oh, look.
Let's go! How'd you like that?
I love that stab. That like block with the left, stab with the right. That's awesome. Mandalorian datapad. What's this one do? Strength gauntlets, demolition gauntlets. Blech. Oh, that should go on her, actually.
Yes?
Metal box. Foot logo. Space credits. Hmm? Sweet.
You'll pay. You like that?
Yeah?
Yes?
Just runs over and takes classic.
Sure.
Oh, it's a sex droid, guys. We found the sex droid.
Thank you for saving me, Master Jedi. I am C-842, a personal assistant droid. That was not that bad, compared to what I had to endure back at my owner's.
Jesus.
That would be one way of putting it. I'm afraid my owner became a bit too attached to me. Obsessed, even. She tried to treat me as her dead husband. It was not healthy for her. You don't want to know.
Yep.
She is obsessed. She rarely sees other people and appears to be fixated on me as her husband. She was becoming more and more insular. I thought it best that I leave. She may meet other real people this way. In fact, that was the reason I came here and sought out those cat hounds.
You're trying to destroy yourself.
I think it would be best if I were no longer a factor. She would meet new people, living people. Please, will you destroy me?
That's evil.
Thank you, kind sir. You have my eternal gratitude.
You're welcome. And then he was dead. I'm a good person. Crystal Cave. Sweet, we can smoke some fresh crystal. Crystal? The hell's a whatever the fuck that is? That's a spider. It's a terrifying spider. It's a four-legged tripod. Seriously, how many legs do they have? 4? Oh god, a big one. Oh, poison me.
Huh?
Shoot it already.
Yes?
What?
Ready? Yes?
Do some crystal. Gross bugs. Do some crystal. Bash a bug thingy. Probably supposed to be the bad choice, but in reality is they attacked me. You know, it's just self-defense. At the end of the day, you know, future planning.
What?
What? So I wonder if we can down to Electric Avenue. Up down to Electric Avenue.
Hey there. What can I do for you? I'm sorry for the way I acted before. It's just that when it comes to Lena, I tend to get a little worked up. My brother and me had a good thing going. Sure, Griff had his run-ins with the law on Terrace, but we got by okay, until Lena came and ruined everything. She was a dancer at the cantina where my brother used to go play Pazik. Griff could be a real
Snatch strong.
talker, and it wasn't long before the two of them were dating. But Lena was used to dating rich Teresian nobles, guys with mountains of credits. Griff could never give her the lifestyle she was used to, no matter how hard he worked. I'm not gonna pretend Griff wasn't a hustler and a con artist, but that doesn't mean you can just insult him. He did what he did to look out for me. I thought Lena would brush Griff off when she saw how poor he was, but for some reason, she stuck around. I guess she saw the potential for a big payday down the road. After they'd been together for a few months, Griff told me he was leaving Terrace. He and Lena were gonna try and make their fortune off-world. He promised as soon as he made enough credits he'd come back and get me, and we'd all live like royalty. That was 2 years ago. I haven't seen him since. I don't even know where he went. Oh, I know what happened. As soon as she got him off Terrace, Lena sunk her claws into Griff butt good. She twisted him around her little finger and made him forget all about me. I know I'll probably never see Griff again. But part of the reason I came with you is to hope. Don't worry. I won't. Okay, have it.
Where's my bench? Need my bench. Seriously, where's the bench? Canderous, where's the bench? Bench Canderous. No. Medical. Turrets. Droid. Bench. Where the hell's the bench? Cargo hold? Holds the cargo? No, it wasn't here. It was down here somewhere. Was it next to Canderous? Is this the engine room? Oh, it was next to Canderous. I ran right past it. I'm an idiot. Okay. Attack +1. Stun. I want. Okay. What is the time? Where I got carried away? 9:30. I'll play for you. More. Hello. Twilight Dancer Lady.
Is that you? It's me, Lena, remember? I was dating your brother back on Terrace.
Lena? What are you doing here? Where's Griff?
I'm just passing through. Griff and I broke up a few months after we left Terrace together. Probably for the best. Your brother can be charming, Mission, but he's bad news.
Don't you start trashing my brother, you cantina rat. Take that back or I'll smack you so hard your head tails will pop off.
Mission, what's wrong with you? Why are you acting this way? You've got your facts a little backwards. Mission could have come with us if she wanted to. It was her choice to stay behind.
You liar! Griff told me that you didn't want his little sister tagging along. That's why he had to leave me behind.
Is that what the Hutt spawn told you? I wanted you to come with us, Mission. I even offered to pay for your ticket. Why not? I paid for everything else while I was with that freeloader. But he told me you didn't want to leave Terrace. I said we shouldn't even go then. But he said we'd come back and get you after we struck it rich on Tatooine. Just another one of his lies.
No, you're the one who's lying. Griff wouldn't... He wouldn't try to leave me behind.
Think about it. If Griff wasn't trying to ditch you, Mission, then why didn't he tell you where we were going? After we left Terrace, he told me looking after you was holding him back. Griff's always looking to blame other people for his own problems. That's why he abandoned you. He did the same thing to me, too. As soon as I ran out of money, he started blaming me for all of his problems. Like it's my fault his get-rich-quick schemes never work out. Still on Tatooine as far as I know. Not that I really care anymore. And if Mission was smart, she'd forget about that no-good con artist.
But Griff is my brother. I just can't pretend he doesn't exist. If he was here to defend himself, Lena wouldn't be saying all this bad stuff about him.
Hey, if you want to talk to Griff, go ahead. Last I heard he was going to make a fortune working the Zerka Corp mines on Tatooine. But as far as I'm concerned, he's out of my life forever.
Griff's better off without you anyway, you table-dancing, brother-stealing home wrecker.
I guess that's my cue to leave then. I didn't mean to upset you, Mission. But one day you'll see I'm right about your brother. I only hope it's not too late by then.
Thanks. Oh, the table dancing. I have a table in my ship, and Space Manta Ray.
My droid is still missing. My droid? Destroyed?
I love how your controller disconnects between each screen.
I can't bear to live without him.
You weird sex crazed lunatic lady. Psychopath.
That droid peen must have been mean.
Yeah. Okay. She was just a hungry lady, bro. You know, her husband died. She's just like, what are you up to, Protocol Droid? It's like, ow. I am not programmed for this. Please, that's my ventilation pod.
That's definitely a new protocol.
How'd you like that?
How do you like that? He liked it fine. You see him? Just rolled over and played dead, like a good dog. Okay, where am I going? Okay, I can go north or south. What was north? Was that where I came in? No, there was a tree next to where I came in. Grove. Grove? Hmm. Oh, there's a baby one. Guys gonna help me shoot, or are they just like... oh, there we go. Power attack. Oh my god.
What? What?
Shoot her!
That hurt, I bet.
Cat hounds everywhere, man. Nuts. There's Mandalorians over there. It's over here. I can see without going over there. There's another cat hand. Get away!
What?
What?
Let's go back up these Mandalorians. Not more of my cat hounds. I have to go on this side. What up, Mandos? Yeah! Give me what remains.
What?
Look at this sweet gun. Oh. Ooh. Hello. Okay. We've been here before. Yes. Okay, so we're going to go back to where we came. Do a quick old
Ah, so this is the meddler. You have caused us far too much trouble for a mere Jedi. I will add your head to those of the other Jedi I have killed, and take yet another lightsaber for my own. Now you will know why the Mandalorians are feared.
Okay.
You'll never get me. You'll never get me.
Shoot him.
Huh?
Yes?
Skills. Definitely want that. Powers. Okay. We've got movement. Knight's Fellow. Didn't genuinely have. He did have lightsabers. Mean. But is the lightsaber actually genuinely better? 2 to 16 versus what have I got now? Oh, yeah. Sweet.
How'd you like that?
Two ways. That's interesting. Didn't even notice. Mandalorian melee shield. Right.
Yeah?
What?
Hello. Hello there.
I will be your doom!
My doom, my lady.
You are strong. Stronger than me, even in my darkness. I am Juhani, and this is my grove. This is the place of my dark power. This is the place you have invaded. When I embraced the dark side, this is where I sought my solace. It is mine. A better Jedi than you will ever be. More powerful as well, for I could best my teacher. When I slew my master, KotOR, I knew I could never go back. And now I revel in my dark power. Power enough to crush the life from someone such as you. Or so I had thought. Yes, I struck her down in the middle of training, consumed by my anger, embracing the power of hate. But it was not enough. What is it you want? Why do you bother me? Talk. You who have beaten me so easily just want to talk? I do not believe it. Kill me now while you still have the power. Lies. Leave me and come back when you have the courage. What? The council has sent you here to kill me. Why then, when you bested me so easily, did you not simply finish your task? Is it not apparent that I can never be saved? Not anger, peace. Yet even with your naive attitude, you managed to beat me. I am pathetic. I sit here and think myself to be great by embracing the dark side, but I am nothing. There is no way I could be turned back. I always thought they held me back, or jealous of my power. This is only because I was not good enough to meet their standards. I never have been. I seem to still have much to learn, both about being a Jedi and about myself. But I wish the cost of my ignorance had not been so high. I wish that my master had not suffered because of me. If she were alive now, there would be so much I would say to her. So much I would apologize for. How can the council ever take me back with what I have done? Striking my master down in anger is unforgivable. If I show them I am free of passion,
that I am serene, that I am willing to forsake the dark side. And maybe, just maybe, they would accept me back. Do you think they would? Could it be possible after what I have done? I thank you, Master Jedi. I will return to the Council then. I shall submit myself to their judgment and hope they will forgive me. Again, I thank you. I am sure I will hear great things about you in the future.
Well, like, no. So I killed the Mandalorians. I just to find that lady's dead body, I guess. Just check the map when I get into here and see if I've been everywhere on here. Other than the Forbidden Temple, blah blah. There's a cat hound over there.
Just a crime-solving Jedi.
Yeah. Okay, on this map, boys, I really. I'm getting less XP now, that's done. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be anything on the side. Or this side. Okay. That tree looked real weird from back there. Oh, there's like another sticky bit. Okay, yeah. I get it. It's alright.
Good old draw distance.
More my eye distance. I feel like super lost. I know where I'm going, I just don't know how to get there. Does it make any sense? Okay. Mission. Stunned him. Oh, sorry for the Mandalorians.
You'll never get me.
Super dead. Okay, this is where I just was. I've been in a big old circle. Big old greasy circle. There's only... Came from the south? Did I go south? Yeah. Again I go north. No.
Yeah?
What?
Hmm.
Here. How'd you like that? You asked for this.
Huh?
What?
It was so weird. This is a courtyard. Been everywhere here. Yeah, it appears so. That's a good point. Did I? No. There you go. You know, funky eye.
Ready? What?
Eyewear? I was gonna say funky eyebrows. Nothing on these rocks. No.
Uchiwa Penki. Kakinja Chiwi Aitak. Baba Hassan. Kakinja Chiwi Aitak. Baba Hassan. Kakinja Baba Hassan.
It's ridiculous how much money they are. Most wanted man in space.
Have you found the Mandalorian? Thank you, young master. My daughter can now, I think, rest in peace. Here is the reward. No, please take it. This pitiful amount will never be enough for what you have done for me. Again, I thank you.
Yay, light side points. I said no, and still got the money anyway.
I hear you managed to return Johanni. I regret not being able to tell you more. Is there something I hope your time is...
Everyone is an old couple. What other missions have I got? Missing companion.
Yes, what's on your mind? I thought I said I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Aw, dang it.
I guess it
I
wouldn't
missed
hurt
out on the
exactly
side
either, though
missions.
I
Yeah,
don't know
sorry,
why you're
John.
so interested.
I blew up the sex droid, and I killed all the Mandalorians. And I saved the cat girl.
With good reason. Admiral Saul Kareth is the commander of the entire Sith fleet. He's half the reason Malak has done so well in the war. Saul was my commanding officer back when the Mandalorian Wars first began. He taught me everything about being a soldier, and I looked up to him. Saul approached me before he left. He talked to me about how the Republic was on the losing side and about how I should start thinking of my
Thanks. Thanks
I
for
know now that he
that.
was trying to recruit me into the Sith, but I couldn't have conceived of it back then. I argued with him and he got angry and he left. I never saw him again. Saul was my mentor. He led us to so many victories against the Mandalorians. I mean, even when things looked to be at their worst, I couldn't conceive of it.
LMAO, why do you have
He
Discord
couldn't be
notifications popping up?
I was wrong, of course.
Ha 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 ha.
Because someone thinks posting on Discord.
To bypass our scanners. I remember waking up as the first of the Sith bombers snuck past our defenses and began destroying half of our docked ships. I knew right away what had happened. I mean, I could have stopped him. I could have stopped it all. I blame Saul, not myself.
Noise.
I was stupid and
My
I ignored
Facebook
the
app
danger.
malfunctioned and I
He nearly
couldn't get
destroyed
back in
Saul.
for some
Look,
reason.
I fought Saul for
That's
years
lame.
now, and if I ever catch up to him, he will regret what he's done. He will regret it. Well, there's more to the story, I guess. But I don't want to talk about it right now. Let's go.
Aw, learning about him. Isn't that sweet?
I've never had Discord notifications enabled on desktop.
I must give you my thanks. Because of you, I am once again welcome within the Jedi Order. I have spoken to the Council, and they have helped me see the truth. The truth about myself, and the truth of my actions. KotOR's injuries were not so severe as I first believed. I was foolish to believe I could harm a master such as she with my clumsy efforts. The fierce confrontation between us was nothing more than part of my training. KotOR wanted me to understand the threat of the dark side, to see how easy it was to fall from the path of light. After our last battle, KotOR had nothing left to teach me. I needed time alone to explore the turmoil of my own spirit. Only then was I ready to follow a guide. You. Back to the light. When I left, KotOR knew her work with me was done. There are other disciples who need training throughout the galaxy, and she could not stay to see if I passed this most difficult trial. With your help, I have passed this difficult trial. The Council now feels I am ready to continue with my training, though they have asked me to wait here for the time being.
Hey, I'm glad to see you're not getting hung up on all this. The past is in the past, you know?
First the Jedi trick you into becoming an enemy, then they welcome you back as a friend. I can't say I approve of their training methods.
I do not know what the Council has in store for me, but I will trust in the Force and the way of the Jedi to help me through whatever is to come.
Right, this way. This way!
You can also set Discord to automatically disable notifications if it detects you have OBS open.
Yeah, that's nice. That's funnier when you take the piss. 'Cause that's what I'm all about. Die!
You have done well, my pupil. The ancient grove has been purified, and Juhani's journey down the dark path has been halted. Because of you, she walks once more in the light. But though she was saved, do not dismiss what happened to her. Juhani is both dedicated and true to the ideals of the Order, yet she was still vulnerable to the dark side, as are we all. She struck her master in anger during her training and injured her greatly. But it was Quatra's choice to test Juhani this way, and it seems to have made its point. Juhani has been redeemed, and you have passed your final test. Congratulations, apprentice. Or should I say, congratulations, Padawan. You have proven yourself worthy of joining the Jedi. Let me be the first to welcome you as a full-fledged member of our order.
Yay, did I actually finally get friggin' robes? Yay! Yay, brown robes, gross, brown. Can I upgrade them? No, I can't, no. Oh, well, looks like I can use my force powers now. Man, they give you... Oh, max dex, wow.
If you have questions, you should direct them.
Greetings, young Padawan. Have you come seeking knowledge? As a chronicler, the Mandalorian...
Aren't Padawan and apprentice the same?
Yeah.
Of course, I could not... Instead, Exarchur...
Oh my god.
As you wish.
Huh?
Ready? What?
It is good to see Juhani has returned to the way of the light. You are to be commended for your role in this. Your actions give us great hope for the future. Your training is now complete, Padawan. And perhaps now, it is time we dealt with the matter of the dream you and Bastila shared. When we heard of the ruins in your dreams, Master Dorak recognized it as one of a series of ancient structures here on Dantooine. This one in particular lies to the east of this enclave. We sent a
White
Jedi to
Yoda freaks me out.
Yeah.
Has not returned.
It's all a ketamine.
Perhaps sending him in the first place was a mistake. The Force is guiding you through your visions. It may be that exploring the ruins is a task tied to your destiny. That is why the Council has now decided you should be the one to investigate this. The secrets to stopping Malak may be hidden within those ruins. You must investigate them and find what Revan and Malak were looking for.
Ketamine.
Be sure to bring Bastila with you. There is a powerful link between you, and you will need to draw strength from each other during the trials ahead.
He looks so strange.
I demand justice! The Sandral family is a blight upon Dantooine. They must be punished.
The Council will look into this matter, Mr. Matale. You must be patient. Your accusations have no proof, and we do not want you stirring up trouble with the Sandrals if there is some mistake.
The Colonel Sandrals.
My son Shen is missing. How can there be any doubt the Sandrals are to blame?
There are other possible explanations for your son's disappearance.
Ah, you Jedi are good for nothing but talk. I shall only wait so long before I take action on my own.
As dangerous as the threat from Darth Malak and the Sith may be, we Jedi cannot simply abandon our other responsibilities. The Council has promised Alan Matale we will look into his son's disappearance. Should you have time, Padawan, you may want to investigate this matter.
If Shen Matale is not returned to his father, it may ignite a savage and bloody feud between the Matale and Sandral estates. We must not allow that to happen.
Your study and training are important, of course, but the Jedi are not a cloistered order. Our influence and teachings must spread beyond the walls of our academies.
It is in the real world that we truly prove ourselves worthy of the title Jedi. You would do well to remember this, young Padawan.
The task has its own importance. It may also serve to divert our minds for a short time, something which carries its own rewards.
Right, creepy.
I must congratulate you.
Okay.
I have nothing left to the lessons that yet now that the first...
So anybody that's gonna...
Is now, when we heard of it, we sent a Jedi to the Force.
Okay, yeah.
To stop. The way ahead will be different.
I bid you welcome. As you wish.
I want to find out what's happening with the person I saved. Come with me.
I do not know what the council has in store for me.
You have done a great thing. One of our own had strayed, but you have returned Juhani to the Order. For this, you deserve the highest praise.
Okay. Kind of stuff because of no. Okay. Probably should save. It's been a while. How long has it been? 7 hours. That ain't bad. She's still going to stand there.
Thank you for exacting my revenge on those Mandalorian beasts.
You're welcome.
Love that legit loading screen.
Let's go find this kid, eh?
Poor Mandalorian's disappointed face.
No, the Mandalorians are bad guys. That's why the Jedi went to war with them. It's different canon. Because within, like, the Mandalorian TV show, it was recent. Like, the war with the, like, where it's set is real recent. This is, like, ages ago.
This is private property. You have come from the Jedi Council.
Welcome, Ethnod.
Master Matali wishes to speak with you. I will inform him that you are here. Remain at this location until he arrives.
Oh. So many robots.
Ha 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 at John. I always thought that too.
My protocol droid
Oh,
tells
I know.
me you are here
I was
on behalf
joking,
of the
winking
council.
face.
I was beginning to think my demands had been ignored. Though I think your time would be better spent interrogating the Sandals as to the whereabouts of my son Shen.
Any information.
I have already
Ha ha ha,
told
funny
my
accent.
story to
Okay,
the
happy
council.
now, Lisa.
Why did they not inform you of my circumstances?
LMAOO.
I did not expect such incompetence from the Jedi, but I shall repeat the tale once more. Many years ago, I brought my family here to Dantooine to escape the crush of humanity on the KotOR worlds. Soon after we settled here, the Sandals arrived.
Oh
They have been
no.
a plague upon my house ever since.
Space
The
racism.
injustices the Sandals have committed against the Matalis are far too numerous to name. But the Council is well aware of our many disputes. Recently, I discovered several Sandral droids trespassing on my land. My own
droids.
security droids destroyed the invaders. Not a single one survived. I have no idea what nefarious purpose lay behind their arrival. My own assassination, perhaps? Destruction of my property? Maybe a simple spy mission? I wasn't about to find out. It was shortly after this incident that Shen, my only son and heir to the Matali estate, vanished. Obviously, Nurik, the unscrupulous head of the Sandral clan, has abducted my son in retaliation for the destruction of his droids. The only resolution possible is the immediate return of my son. Why does the Council insist on stalling? The life of my son is at stake.
Because it's one person's story, you dick.
Now I understand. I am a man of the world, Jedi. I know how things are done. I will make a contribution of 1,000 credits to the council in exchange for rescuing Shen from the Sandals. I will
You're
present
bribing
the
me?
credits directly to you, of course.
Right. So what is the deal with this game? I've never gotten around to playing it myself.
Okay, so the deal with this game is it's sort of an RPG turn-based combat thing. It was in a good era when they were actually making Star Wars games before
Shame, Will. Shame.
the dark side and EA just made first-person shooters. Came out in 2003, I believe. And you play a character who is literally woken up and thrown into a galactic civil war between Sith and the Jedi, and the Sith people used to be the Jedi, and now I've gone from being a nobody to a Padawan to, yeah, and basically this episode. And I'm not going to take bribes.
1,000 credits for eventually. I will take what until you find Shen, Jedi. We have nothing further to discuss.
Where are my dang robes?
Suggest you hurry south to their estate.
It's too hot for robes.
Take matters into my own hands.
Alright, so Space Racist, just trying to bribe me. Let's go talk to the other people, find out what their dealio is, and just open this door. MasterCard.
Scare him but in space. Yeah, he's suddenly discovered he's force sensitive and now he's learning how to be a good person and solve crimes.
Yeah. Look at how good I am.
Space racist. Spacist, if you will.
I think spacist means something else. Yeah.
That calf hound didn't even react to you double sabering his head.
Yeah, what, you know.
There. Two lightsabers.
Yeah. There's two of them. Dead settler? Oh no. What good gear they have. What? Hang on.
I was just about to say, some amazing gear on that settler. Who do you think you are? The Phantom Menace?
We're a regular menace. I wonder... Doesn't actually tell me.
A regular mantis.
Sure.
I should probably read that, yeah, no. Yep, that's usually how people get mauled to death. Am I going north to the other place? South? I can never remember. Oh god. Well, I won't be using that. Oh god.
Nice.
I'm blind. How long does this last for? Oh, there we go. We'll finally have one off, guys.
This is wonderful.
We can see.
Use the force to guide you.
Yeah. I was using a map, but yep.
There.
How can you see the map if you are blind? Trophy, congratulations. You've received 100 messages today with Restream chat.
Thanks, Restream chat. What is happening?
Yes?
Sure.
Right, to the Sandral grounds. The grounds of the Sandral.
I came back to you can see the map if you are blind, face with tears of joy.
Bad guys over there? No, just want something to whack with my lightsaber. You'll do. Hello, Protocol Droid. I'm here to investigate.
This is private property. The Council. If you are here because of Shen Matale's disappearance, you are wasting your time. The Sandrals are not involved. This is nothing but a Matale witch hunt. Nureg left orders he was not to be disturbed, but given the circumstances, I will make an exception. Go into the main hall. Nureg will meet with you there.
Okay. Let's into this house. Everything will be fine.
I have been informed by my protocol droid that you wish to speak to me. Cassus is dead. I was afraid of this. Yet in my heart I knew it must be true. What happened to my son?
Mauled to death.
Cath hounds? I was so certain the Matale family was to blame. But this changes nothing. My own son is dead. Why should I shed one tear about the disappearance of my bitter enemy's son?
Typical. Anything to continue the feud which has become so customary to you people.
I must ask you something, though it is difficult for me. My son had a diary, his private, personal thoughts. Now that he is gone, I have nothing else to remember him by. Please, the diary means more to me than it ever could to you. I will give you 100 credits for its return. I thank you for this. The diary is all I have left of my son. We have nothing further to discuss. Please, leave me to my grief.
Okay.
You are here from the council, are you not? Looking for Shen Matale?
Do you know something about his disappearance?
My name is Rahesia. Nurik is my father. He has not been himself since Cass has disappeared. He is mad with grief, and he is convinced the Matales are responsible. He's not thinking rationally. My father is a good man. When my mother died, he raised me and my brother by himself. He loves his children, and we love him. I just don't want you to judge him too harshly. You must understand that Father has been under a terrible strain. I have no wish to disobey him, but there are matters where even my father's authority is not absolute. My father has kidnapped Shen Matale. He is holding him prisoner here in the compound.
It's just, why? It's... There we go.
See. Well, there is the answer we seek. The Jedi Council should be informed of this at once.
No, since Cassius went missing, my father has become unstable.
Next time you stream, maybe turn off Discord notifications.
Yeah, I'm trying to do that now. Usually does it. Oh my god.
Enable streamer mode is easiest maybe.
It's usually automatically on.
Shen is an innocent victim in all this. My father is not a bad man, but his grief has driven him to madness. He must be stopped. Please, find Shen and rescue him before my father does something he will regret forever. I would take you to the prison, but I cannot let my father see me with you. Take this key. It will open an unguarded door at the rear of the estate. You and Shen can make your escape through there. There are many security droids guarding the halls. Please hurry. You are Shen's only hope. Please find Shen.
Do I go other places in your house? No, just out. Okay. It's boring. Round to the secret door. Road.
There.
It's in the footlocker. Parts. No. I have literally no expertise in... Cheese and whacking stuff. I just realized there's no floor. Oh man.
The Force fighter!
Force fights.
What?
Sorry about the Discord notifications.
It's alright. It's my fault for keeping it open. sonic rifle.
Hello, I will be lurking a bit but watching away.
Thank you. Oh, there's a kid. What's up?
You cannot win.
Pew pew pew. No, you're wrecked. Prison key.
Stream viewers are now more Irish than Kiwi. I think so. Now you are the one with the weird accent, not me.
No. I disagree, my love. Disagree. What's really weird is the floor texture. It doesn't seem to exist.
Was that supposed to be an Irish accent?
No. Would you like it to be?
Just stand indoors.
It's rough and it's coarse and it gets indoors. Another person. Non-family members.
Top of the morning to you. In Irish.
Who's another person? Because it's literally...
No random, no.
Okay, skills. Feats. Where's the headgear? Conditioning. Implant.
I'm so sorry. In Irish. LMAO.
Please, find Shen. There are many secure... Please find...
I'm gonna have to arrange a room.
Tiddle lee dee potatoes.
Yeah. Alright, let's not start a race war in the chat, guys.
Ha 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 ha.
Who the hell is this dude at? Oh, there you are. Hello.
Who are you? What do you want with me? Are you working for my father?
No.
Rescue me? No. I won't leave. It's too dangerous. It's not my own safety I'm concerned about. I'm worried about the fate of Nurik's daughter, Rahasia. She's been trying to convince her father to release me ever since I was captured. If I escape, Nurik will think Rahasia is to blame. Nurik is insane with grief over the loss of his son, Cassus. If I leave with you, it is Rahasia who will suffer. I cannot allow that. If you can convince
That
Rahasia
guy
to
asked
escape with
4
us, I will
questions
accompany
and
you.
didn't wait for
Though
an
I do not
answer
know if
to
she'd be
any of
willing to
them.
turn her back on her home and family. Who could imagine a Sandral doing such a thing for the sake of a Matali? But if she will not go, then I too shall stay. I would rather face my own death than have her face her father's wrath because I escaped. Thank you. I wish...
Damn racists.
What are you doing here? Have you... Shen can be so stubborn sometimes. If one of the security droids sees me wandering the halls, Father will get suspicious. I can't risk it, but I know Shen would rather die than leave me here alone to face the wrath of my father. Tell Shen I will meet you outside the gates. I will wait as long as I can, but you must hurry.
I'm lurking as I'm working, and I thought he said I would rather die than let her face Father's eye beams, face with tears of joy.
Yeah, face eye beams.
I pray she is not just telling me what I want to hear, but I will have to take that chance. Hurry then, we must not keep Rahasia waiting.
Okay.
Shen, you're safe.
Rahasia! Well, thank goodness you managed to escape.
It was all thanks to this kind Jedi that we managed to get this far at all.
What is this, a Michael Bay angle?
A classic Romeo/Juliet muck-up.
No, we know that you must have gone to great personal risk to get us out of the Sandral estate undetected.
I still have 2 minds.
But surely we can...
There you are, Shen.
Father!
Mr. Matale.
Rahasia!
Father.
Mr. Sandral!
Allah! I knew this was all your doing. I knew you had captured my son.
You had taken my Cassus from me long before
Oh, snap.
that. You started it.
I don't want to hear any of your excuses. Now I will get revenge for your transgressions.
Please listen to him, Father.
Why should I listen to the Jedi? All you want is to remain with that Sandral harlot.
My
I love the
daughter
writers
is
of this
not a
game.
harlot, Matale dog. We are trying to be reasonable here, of course. We are sensible people, after all. But our children are being so stubborn.
If Shen would just understand that he has to do what I want, this would all be solved easily. No, I won't let you do this.
I don't care. Rahasia and I will live on our own if you won't accept us.
You will do no such thing.
Writers must have been
I am your
stoned.
father, and I order you to come back with me.
No, Father,
Why should I listen
won't.
to this space wizard with literal magic
You will
powers?
not leave with this Matale boy.
I am, Father, and you can't stop me. We're leaving for the Enclave.
You foolish girl. You think to make us stand here, then?
You expect us to just let them leave? Droids, stop them!
You will not turn your droids on my daughter.
If only he would understand that he has to do what I want.
We appear to be at an impasse then. And they got away.
It is your fault, darling. You were always too violent for your own good.
Me? You were the one who rushed out here with war droids. I will not rest until I have my Shen back. The Council will hear of the troubles you caused, Jedi.
Indeed they shall.
Idiots. I like full light side yet. Getting there. Should just let them shoot each other. 10:30, Jesus. I am gonna finish because I am getting tired. Very tired. Very tired. So, thank you for everyone who joined. I always appreciate people sticking by and having a chin wag. Sorry I couldn't stay for longer, but I am now suffering. It's getting harder to see. So I'm going to leave it there.
Have a good rest, brother.
Yeah, I will. Until everybody else, I'll see you when I see you next time. I can't even speak.
Wait,
I'm just giving
you
up.
freed up the kids and they brought war droids to settle a dispute. And blame drum roll the Jedi.
Yeah, 100% John. That's how it works. It's always the third party's involvement who literally was asked to be involved's fault. But anyway, I need to have a snack and probably contemplate going to bed. So until next time, which will be Thursday for more Halo, I'm
KotOR is
assuming.
lit, so good to see PPL playing.
Thank you, Reem. Until next time.
Think you should